Hey everybody, welcome back to the NPP, the Noah and Patrick podcast. This is episode number 1 in season 2.
1 in season 2.
Yep.
Season 2.1.
Part 2.
Season 2, part 1. Part 2, part 3.
Who knows how many episodes this one will be. Our last season was 100 episodes. So
Yeah.
we had a debate about if it should be season 2, episode 1, or season 2, episode 101. But
Yes.
I told Patrick, I'm like, you never start a season at 101.
Noah made the decision. It was, I give him all the suggestions, and he made the decision that it's 2.1.
Yeah, I'm the boss around here, so
Yeah.
it's supposed to. I was
I
gonna
mean,
be.
his name is first on the NPP. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, we've had people come up and say, oh, it should be Patrick Noah, and I just shut him down. Just no point. Don't even argue.
and I also have had people ask, when are we going to start the podcast again? And so now, today's the day. It's July 3rd, day right before 4th of July.
That's how it works, yeah.
So, texted Noah. I was like, hey, I want to do the podcast Sunday because so many people are asking me, how's the podcast doing? Oh, we're on hiatus for the past 3 months. So,
Yep.
here we are in the beautiful Hollister, California. Shout out to Ryan's family.
We are currently sitting in the Rodriguez Tap House.
Yes, we are looking at their logo right now.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice logo.
Yeah, established in 1972.
Yeah. It's a long
But-
time ago.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you to Ryan and her family. Really appreciate it. They're not, they've never met me still, so. But thank you.
I just know the gate code. They don't know we're here.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this may be our permanent spot for right now. It could change in other episodes, but as of right now, and maybe the first couple of weeks, we're just still trying to see how this whole video and see if we're even going to post audio. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. So here's episode 1.
Yeah, we have to figure out if we can even take the audio only from this, so.
Yes. Also,
So-
what do I do with my hands?
I don't know.
I don't know.
not
This
know.
is.
It's a first for us, really. I don't think we've ever really done anything on camera like this, right?
No. We did the movie in senior year of high school.
That's true. We did. Well, we're taking a film studies class in high school. I performed in a play in middle school.
I performed in a play in middle school as well. I was the town crier.
Nice.
Did I tell you this?
Yeah, I think you have before, but that was a while
That I had
ago.
to cry all my lines.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to show a little? For me, I was the an Elvis impersonator. Yeah.
Did you have to dress up?
Yeah, as
Nice.
Elvis. Yeah.
Nice.
I also had a singing section, but
You had a singing section?
yeah, like I was supposed to go up there and like perform like dances. I wasn't gonna sing,
Yeah.
but the principal's son ended up having that part.
Oh, of
It
course.
was.
Yeah.
I was
They-
supposed to go out there, but
I think it's.
I was like, "Hey, you take the spotlight.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
care.
yeah.
I don't even want this to do this." But there was only 2 other guys in my class, so someone had to do it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. Glad everything worked out.
So we
there.
have some experience.
Yeah. So the short story is, we have some experience.
Yeah.
Anything else? What else have you been up to? That's it? Just working?
Yeah, it's pretty much just been working. We were trying to figure out for a while where we should do this, how we were gonna do it, because we did want to step up season 2. We wanted it to be video and audio, but we were kind of forgetting about the audio right now.
Well, hopefully it turns out. I'm not gonna lie, that bug was on your shoulder.
I know,
and
I
I
was
really
like-
just wanted to flick
You
it.
should
So
have just done it.
I'm sorry, but yeah. So we pretty much got all the equipment, and yeah, so now we're here. And I've just been working as well. Same job, still at the golf course, still doing my thing over here. So
Yeah, so we'll just see how this turns out. Patrick is going to be editing these now. Let's go, Patrick. It's a little different. I was editing the audio, so I guess if there's a way we can just separate them, I'll still do audio and he'll do video or whatever it is. His is pretty easy. He just throws it onto the software and then he uploads it, you know? But I'm pretty sure we're not going to cut many things, right?
no, maybe just add stuff,
Maybe.
but probably just
Try to add the intro, music.
trying to cut audio and video and making sure it lines up afterwards. I think that would be the hardest part, but hey, I
Figure it out.
can mess around with it. So this is just our first episode.
It's a learning process.
Yes, of course. So hopefully this video doesn't die.
Yeah, we have a battery pack on it.
Yep.
So we're really hoping that everything is just
Hopefully the
recorded.
red light just doesn't turn off. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But that's enough about us and what we've been up to. This is the first episode and segment number 1. Noah, so
We're back with the segments.
what do we got for you? For us.
For me, yeah.
For us.
Yeah. So, I wasn't really expecting to come here and record a podcast. It was kind of last minute. I thought we were going to just, figure out how we're going to do it. Maybe do a little trailer on our YouTube. But we have a nice little setup here, as you can see, getting it started up again. And you know what? We're like, let's just record an episode to see how long it goes. Maybe like a 30-minute one. We'll see. This could turn into an hour. But the first segment for the season, since tomorrow's 4th of July, I thought we'll do trivia, 4th of July trivia. And of course, I'm not going to be answering the questions, only Patrick.
Yes.
I'd get every one of these wrong, I'll tell you that. I'm so bad with the history, so.
Gosh. 1776.
Wasn't a question.
Dang it.
First one, where was the first celebration of Independence Day held?
First day?
The first celebration of Independence Day held. So where
I'm gonna say DC.
DC. Okay, well let's just sit here for a second and let's think. When this happened, it was only like the East Coast.
Yeah.
So you had the New York, Philadelphia, Boston, or Massachusetts, whatever. So I'm giving you a hint here. It's not DC. And it's one of the things I named.
I'm gonna say New York.
All right, so it was Philadelphia. Which, I mean, if you look at the Philadelphia Phillies, they have the Liberty Bell,
Well,
Speaking of the Liberty Bell, how many times does the Liberty Bell ring on Independence Day? It's an unlucky number.
13.
There you go. Hey, I had to give them
For the 13 colonies?
There you go.
Hey, let's go.
I don't know if that's right, but
It doesn't say that?
no.
Oh.
But I'm sure that's probably.
I thought that was actually it.
What's an easy one? What is the proper way to fold the American flag?
In a triangle?
Yeah, don't look at my answers. I know you looked at them.
I didn't look.
Well, when they bring
I
it
was
out.
just, sorry, yeah.
after
That's
the-
what, yeah.
Alright, so which president of the United States was the first to host a 4th of July celebration at the White House? So now we're in D.C. I will let you know he is on one of the bills, I think.
Dollars.
One of the monetary.
It can't be the first one, right?
I honestly don't even know which one he's on.
I'm gonna say Abraham Lincoln.
No, he's not. Isn't he on the...
Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah,
Nice.
but hold on, Abraham Lincoln. He's not on the.
He's on the 5.
Oh, he's on the 5. Okay, yeah.
I think.
I knew that.
Give your wallet on me?
I don't have a 5. I just have.
You only have hundreds?
20s and hundreds, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe a 50 in there.
I don't even know who's on a 50.
Alright, what is the location of the nation's oldest 4th of July parade? East Coast. And it's not the 3 that I named.
Oldest
earlier.
parade?
Yeah. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. It's tiny. A tiny state.
Rhode Island?
Yeah, there you go. But where?
In their capital.
Bristol. I don't know if
That's
that's the
their
capital.
capital,
What
No,
food?
wait.
Okay.
Bristol. Isn't Bristol in Connecticut?
I mean, there's probably 2 Bristols. There's a lot of different places, you know. Okay, now we're gonna do a fact. Look at there, town in Rhode Island. What is the name of the national anthem of the United States of America? I skipped one, but
What's the name?
yeah,
Star Spangled Banner?
you're just on it. Okay, what food is the most commonly consumed?
Hot dog?
Yeah, hot dog.
They have a
have to
national
be, yeah.
eating. Oh, shout out to Joey Chestnut.
Dude, that alone should make it the
Yeah.
most. Let's just do one more here, because all of these are actually awful questions. All right, so this one you'll know. Why was the Boston Tea Party's tea shipment ruined?
Because they dumped the tea overboard?
But why did they do it?
Because they didn't like the English?
Protesting against the British. I'll
Yeah.
give it to you. There we go.
But why did they do it?
Yeah, they threw it over. But
I know what happened, but why?
exactly. I think everyone knows, you know.
Yeah.
But that was just a quick segment there.
Just a little taste.
Yeah, if you're new here, that's what we're gonna do every time we have an episode. It won't always be trivia. It's just a quick one we came up with.
And it's 4th of July tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So
Because today's July 3rd.
yeah, I wanted to do the best comeback stories because we're making a comeback here after 3 or 4 months. But I was reading them and it's a little too serious.
Too
most
sad.
of them. Yeah.
Sad.
They start off, well, I mean, they're happy in the end, but in the beginning,
Yeah.
and I have to remember it all. Like,
Yeah.
what do you guys expect me to do here? I'm not,
Yeah. He has to do his research and everything.
exactly, like a 2-day notice. So, well, next is definitely Patrick's favorite topic on the list.
Yeah.
So why don't you just take this one away?
Yeah, so if everyone has seen by now, the Golden State Warriors won the NBA championship. Proved everyone wrong. All the doubters, everyone, they won the championship. They beat the...
Can't remember who they beat.
yeah, because they're so irrelevant.
The Boston Celtics.
The Boston Celtics. Yes. So, I actually didn't go to the parade.
Wow, what a fake fan, man.
I was playing
Even I
golf
was
with
there.
my dad on That's What Do You Want to Do for Father's Day.
Oh, he's not a Warriors fan, huh?
I tried to persuade him to go to the parade, but we ended up playing golf. But I heard the parade was pretty lit. Shout out to ball boy Kyle. He's definitely getting a ring for sure, but he was in the parade. So hopefully we get to see him on the podcast soon.
Maybe have him talk about it. Yeah, we'll see.
I know him and the Warriors situation is a little on edge from the last couple times he's been on the podcast, but I feel like
He hasn't been fired yet.
this one's a pretty good one, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's
you
not-
can talk about it. I mean, all the videos online of them celebrating inside the...
It's not any drama.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a celebration.
it's a celebration.
Yeah.
So the Warriors won again. Looking to rebuild now in free agency, and, there's rumors now that Kevin Durant may be going back to the Warriors. Probably not, but supposedly there's a report or a rumor going around that KD may be going back to the Warriors. So Kevin Durant requested the trade about 2 weeks ago, maybe.
No, it hasn't been that long yet.
No,
No, it was like the start of free agency, so maybe like
a week.
5 days ago, about a week ago.
Ah.
About a week ago. But yeah, the championship. I think this just proves my. If you've ever watched any of the older ones about our basketball segments and stuff, I always say Jason Tatum, is not the guy. I think that proves it right there. Just look at the finals he had. It was just abysmal, I guess you could say.
He had what? Was it just the first game that he had like 20 points or something? Or had a good game?
Yeah.
The
After that, it
Celtics
was-
came out on fire the first game, and I think that's where everyone was like, "Whoa,
Yeah. After that, it's like a Jaylen Brown was carrying the team most of the time.
Jaylen Brown's a good player too."
Yeah. There's talks about him maybe being traded for Kevin Durant. Also.
Yeah.
So we'll see about that.
There's like 6 teams I think right now. His top teams were Suns and Heat. That's like the ones he actually came out and said. Raptors right now could be another.
About that dark horse in the background. Same thing with Kawhi. When Kawhi was traded, they were like not even talked about, and then all of a sudden,
Boom.
Kawhi to the Raptors.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then where do you want him to go, KD?
I would say I don't want him to go to a Western Conference to see the Warriors each 4 times a year. So the Suns would not be good, but I don't know. Go to like a random team like the Raptors. That'd be kind of cool. Go to if he goes to the Celtics, then it's gonna be the same storylines as when he left the Thunder to go to the Warriors. So.
True. Yeah. I don't think he'd want to go there.
I don't know. Miami would be kind of cool. He said that he wanted to make sure Lowry, Bam, and Jimmy Butler wasn't in any of the trade packages. But I think if he goes to Miami, I think that would be kind of cool. Another big market.
Yeah. Maybe just a little cross town maybe to the Knicks. That'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Bring a championship to New York, if we could. I think I'd want to see him go back to OKC. I think it's not that far away either because they have a lot of picks, some good young players.
Yeah.
It's just if he'd do it. I mean, I don't think there's no trade clause though. They might just send him anyways, wherever they get the best offer.
I'm trying to think of the other teams that were involved.
The Lakers, but like a packaged KD and Kyrie deal, which I doubt will happen. I think Kyrie might go to the Lakers, but I don't think they'll get both of them. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think Russell Westbrook and for Kyrie, I think it will happen. But definitely after where KD goes. So I think that's just going to be on the back burner for now.
Yeah. See, what I think happened probably was there was all these rumors that Kyrie was going to leave, but he ended up opting into the contract, and then I think the Nets were maybe like, we're going to get rid of Kyrie.
Yeah.
And that one of the options is Russell Westbrook for Kyrie.
Yeah.
And KD's just, he's not a fan of Russ. We're not friends anymore. So he wants out. And then Ben Simmons, that's another guy.
Ben Simmons, yeah.
He's going to get traded, or he was traded there, and there's rumors he might get traded again because he deleted his social media. So that's something to look out for too.
You want to know what the other big storyline that I don't think we mentioned before?
What?
This Rudy Gobert going to the Timberwolves.
Historic
Something
trade.
crazy.
It was like 5 first-round picks for Rudy Gobert. Well, one of them was already drafted, but
Yeah.
4 other first-round picks, and then like
Players.
five
Players.
current players. So if you got that for Rudy Gobert, just think about what KD would be.
Probably even more first round picks.
But yeah, next, I guess, we're just regular NBA free agents. So Zach LaVine back to the Bulls, of course.
It's a big one.
Big deal. Who else?
Jokic signed a big deal. Booker signed a big deal. Garland just signed a big deal.
Zion signed a huge deal to go back to the
Zion,
Pelicans.
I'm ready to see Zion get back.
I know your boy Damian Lee is going to the Suns.
Yeah. So yeah, the Warriors lost a lot of key players. I think, especially Gary Payton II. I think the Warriors should have tried to keep him, but they signed Looney to a 2-year deal or 3-year deal. So
I think that was the most important one, honestly. Looney.
Yeah, because you don't know about Wiseman and how he's going to be. Supposedly going to play Summer League, so we'll see what happens.
Gary Payton the Warriors guy to Portland.
Portland. Otto Porter went to somewhere else. Bielitsa signed overseas.
Yeah, he's done with the NBA, man.
Yeah, he got his championship and went
he's out
home.
here. Yeah. The Celtics also traded for Malcolm Brogdon.
That's right.
I forgot about that. Well, they sent a lot of players too, but nobody notable really.
Yeah, supposedly it's supposed to be a good fit for them.
And the Hawks got DeJounte Murray from the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 3 first-round picks for that guy.
Oh, the Warriors did sign Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, Dante did. Everyone's excited about that for some reason. I think that's all the big names, really. John Wall's going to go to the Clippers
That's a pretty big one.
once he's released.
He got bought out, or expected to be bought out, and
Yeah.
went to the Clippers.
But yeah, that's it. John Morant, huge deal. I don't know if you said that already. Yeah, it's pretty much a waiting game to see where KD and Kyrie are going, because it looks like they're both going to be traded, and for how much they get back is going to be interesting. Kyrie probably won't get too much back for him because he sat out a bunch.
Bradley Beal got a big extension.
Yeah, staying with the Wizards, just continue to
Jalen
lose
Brunson, that's another guy.
to the Knicks. Knicks
Wow.
spending their money
$100 million,
4 years.
4 years. So they traded away, not traded, but dropped Kemba Walker.
Well,
to
they
get
did trade
Jalen.
him to the Pistons, and the Pistons released him on the draft day. I remember that. Everyone was so confused because the Knicks could have picked like a center, but then they traded it, and then they traded something else, and they didn't make any picks on draft day.
Yeah.
People were angry about that. Oh yeah, I think that's all the NBA stuff. Right.
Yeah, that's all the big headlines. And next, finally, pretty shocking news, I would say. UCLA and USC is now leaving. It's 95% sure that they are leaving the Pac-12 to go to the Big Ten conference. And I've heard that in a couple years, there might only be 2 conferences, just mega conferences, instead of smaller ones. So probably be about 20 schools in each conference. But as of right now, I don't know. Them going to the Big Ten definitely shakes stuff up.
Yeah, people are saying the Pac-12 is going to die pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's going to be empty. Next, I was seeing that they're looking at Oregon probably leaving, which I'm surprised that they didn't. Like, I'm surprised it was UCLA and USC.
Yeah, they were the bigger. I'd say they're the bigger schools in the market.
Yeah.
Oregon and stuff.
Oregon and Washington, I guess, could be the next package. Because, yeah, if you're going to leave, you have to leave with somebody else.
Yeah.
And I think they were saying the Big 12 or something. Or
There's 2 big conferences,
big,
right?
I think it's Big 12.
Big 12 and Big 10. Let me
Yeah.
do a quick Google search for
I'm not sure, though. Or they used to be the Big 12.
So there is a Big 10.
Yeah, I know for sure it's Big 10, but there's no Big 12.
There is a Big 12.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Big 12. Yeah. I guess there is a chance that they could save the Pac-12, but I have no idea how they're going to do it. So we'll see if they make the 2 mega conferences with all the other small schools probably just having their own conference still.
Yeah, I think as of right now, it could be SEC. It looks like on there it says SEC, Big 10, and Big 12. Those are going to be the 3 major mega conferences. So, should be pretty interesting.
Kind of like what soccer was doing, remember? They're going to have like all these huge teams join one league. Remember that they call the Super League?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then they had like 10 teams in it, and then they
Everyone
all
was-
backed out.
Yeah,
last
that's right.
second.
I remember that.
I remember why they backed out. they're gonna have like teams refusing to play them or something.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's kind of like that, I guess.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about, or just wrapping it up
I
here?
think we're wrapping it up, and hopefully this goes as the way we planned. So. You may see this, you may not see this. So hopefully this is all for nothing.
This
But
may just be thrown in the archives.
this may just be a draft, as they say.
Just to see if we can even edit all this stuff. So
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. But thanks for everyone for watching. Maybe listening.
Hopefully listening. We figure that out.
Watching for sure. Me and Noah definitely has some other plans for this, and see. We just got to get the ball rolling. See how it goes.